To my left, out of the blue corner, his opponent. He comes in wearing the navy blue trunks, weighing officially at an identical 160 pounds. This Olympic gold medalist enters the ring with an impressive record that stands at 16 wins, 13 of those coming by way of knockout against 2 losses. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, he is the reigning and defending WBA Middleweight Champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Ryota Murata. Introducing to you first, fighting to my right, out of the red corner, he comes in wearing the light blue trunks. Reigning, defending IBF and IBO Middleweight Champion of the world. Tonight, the big drama show comes to Japan. He is Gennady Golovkin, known to the world as Triple G.
I give you instruction in the dressing room. They're having a clean match, okay? Good luck, God bless you.
Will be decided here tonight. Round 1, Gennady Golovkin. Ryota Murata lets go of that right hand, offers it once again. That left hook to the body, he's able to do it from a decent range, and that was a good right hand.
Triple G looks strong, man. Powerfully built, big for the weight.
Jabs are landing consistently enough.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And part of the reason why everyone enjoyed Triple G's style, the big drama show.
A little bit of footwork issue in the ring, something to keep an eye on as the fight progresses.
Well, it's been a long jab. He starts throwing that long right uppercut and finishes with the left hook to the body.
Getting that jab pumping, and he's had a lot of success here in the opening frame. A little bit back on the jab, but you saw the uppercut and the left hook to the body.
Power, devastating. Oh, low blow there. There's that combination I was talking about. The jab, uppercut.
Coming across or around the guard more often than he'll throw it right down the pipe. But right now, we're seeing him
moving into the power hand of Murata. Murata, very much known as a right-handed puncher. His best punch by far.
WBA middleweight champion. Good uppercut from Murata, connects as well. Is capable of bringing to the table.
Yeah, and especially the way Murata's fighting this fight. He's in
knowing that he can come out on top in those exchanges, but
the mark on the forehead of Triple G on the strength of one of those right hands from Murata.
But a good left hook to the body right afterwards.
A little tactic that, I don't know if the people at home, here we see Murata coming forward using his double jab, mixing up the right hand, so G is moving into that power hand. I'm surprised to see that as part of the game plan. Murata with another good right hand over the top. Good round from Murata.
Thanks the trainer of Gennady Golovkin telling him to change the rhythm up.
Yeah, I saw a little wobble in the legs there from Murata early in the round. Round number 3.
Couple right hands connect from Murata.
And he's drawing a line in the sand. He's like, I'm going to give as good as I'm going to get.
We've also never seen him fight at 40 years of age, and he admitted, I don't know what this is going to feel like. Couple big punching middleweights, just volleying shots. Right hand from Golovkin comes around the guard of Murata. And Murata comes up the middle with an uppercut.
Ooh,
another body shot from Murata, and a deep breath from Triple G.
Yeah, that body shot hurt. You see him stretching out. And he's having great success.
And Murata lands the final shot.
Here we see Murata going down to the body pretty consistently.
With that left hook to the body, and then that patented left hook over the top, turning the thumb down.
That he's okay hitting guys on top of the head or in hard spots.
To engage on the inside, betting on their punch resistance. He visited a doctor once who told him that his skull is 1.5 times as thick as the average person. So
well, that's going to help again. I do not like what I'm seeing from the body language of Triple G. He looks very uncomfortable to the table. His game plan, his willingness to stick it out and stick.
Murata now backing Triple G up. Again, the footwork of Triple G just seems a little bit off. Murata just missing on that 1-2 right at the end of the round.
There we see that overhand right, which Murata was able to block. Good job. A lot of these shots fighting behind that high guard defense and sneaking in his own shots. Very precise, landing it upstairs. His ability to land cleanly on Triple G.
Golovkin coming off a 478-day layoff, just turned 40.
Ryota's not giving Triple G a chance to ease into this 40-year-old body.
Murata working and then goes back downstairs.
And really tight whenever they come in close. He's almost offering his head up to the right hand. There you see it again.
The hip that he'll get a warning for, but right back upstairs with that same shot.
There's that.
Good
that
left
over
hook
the
from
top.
Golovkin. A slight step back.
Oof, couple good left hooks there from Triple G. And also, you have to punch more. You have to throw more. You have to throw more in combination. You have to let your hands G's punch resistance to the body. Does not. Ryota goes low. It does seem to bother him. Ooh, good right hand over the top.
As we look in the corner of Rio Carlos Linares, we'll take a look back at some of the replays.
Here we see one of the consistent weapons of the night for Ryota Murata is that right. He fakes high and then goes down low, and then he brings it back up top. Very smart. Something they worked on in the gym because he's doing it over and over again. And here you see Triple G being Triple G. Right uppercut up the middle, splits the guard. Murata on the top of his head. Here we see a beautiful right uppercut through the middle, splits the guard of Triple G. Good stuff so far from both men.
What you're seeing, if you're totally impartial, you gotta love the action right now.
Beautiful hard jab from Triple G.
Bread and butter for Triple G.
I think also Triple G gave up on the jab.
Oh, hard right hand, that knocked the mouthpiece out of Murata.
I mean, there should be a natural break in the action. Oh, man, good work from Triple G here in the middle of the ring.
Best shot of the fight from Murata has not responded since that right top with that left hook. Now digs to the body, it comes up the middle.
Good head movement there from Triple G on the inside.
To battle his way through this. This is the moment he's dreamed of throughout his boxing career, and he does not want to let it slip away.
He's slipping, he's sliding. Just like that, still putting himself in position.
40 seconds of round 6. Good shot there from Triple G.
Good work. That's the first time tonight, really, I could see Jonathan Banks' tutelage in that movement, that rhythm.
That counter shot there from Triple G. A dominant round. Get a little confidence boost going back to the stool.
Here we see that jab right down the middle, sets up the overhand right. I believe this is the one that knocks the mouthpiece. He makes a grimace.
I think is really the story of the fight right now. I think, Chris, we know the potential more offensive ideas.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, he's an offensive machine. And honestly, you know, his defense is underrated. You know, he gives up a lot of shots because he's so offensive. But right to the bridge of the nose there of Murata. To the left hook over and around the guard. Good job there of Triple G finding the holes.
Ryota last week, a degree of nervousness about this fight in the ring with Triple G, because Triple G, since round 6, has really been heating up.
Yeah, Murata in the middle of the ring was fighting tooth and nail, but yeah, right around 5-6. And it really all started when he knocked the mouthpiece out of Murata's mouth.
That decision to give himself a little more space, use a little more rhythm, but part of it is Murata simply breaking down and not being able to pressure him the way he...
A lot of hurt on Murata.
Murata swaying on the ropes. Triple G just loading up. Right hands, momentum that Triple G has been building since that right hand. And right back to the ropes goes Murata.
Murata finally got underneath
it around the guard.
The left hook has been a very consistent weapon for Triple G tonight, but I do believe the right hand has had more of an effect on Murata.
Triple G look for the home run right.
Here we see Triple G looking for those shots, dips low. We don't know if he's going to come with the uppercut or the hook over around the guard, which he did, splitting the guard of Murata. And then Murata came back with his own right hand a few times through a nice little 2-1-2 combination there. See the face of Ryota Murata starting to bust up. The arms of Murata.
Oh, big right hand from Golovkin.
That
and
hurt.
Murata is hurt. Murata is
those uppercuts.
Murata just
very hurt. Hurt upstairs and I believe downstairs as well.
Taking a close look at this one.
Murata's taking a lot of shots.
Murata has an eternal.
And you can look at his stance along the ropes. He's not in a position to defend himself. He's not in a position to punch back.
After a slow start, Triple G has come back to look like
around trying to breathe. Oh, and back
here
comes Murata.
On his big night. Hard right hand from Golovkin, and Murata goes down. In comes the towel, and send it down to Ray Flores.
The corner of Ryota Murata throws in the towel for your winner by technical knockout. Still the IBO